much about them at first, but then once I was told about them, I kind of learned. We ended up winning on penalties, so that was a great upset. It was really an awesome experience. And then unfortunately,
So, getting back to you guys,
they want to be there for me, so it's kind of a surreal feeling, and
we are going to the Cosmos game. Woo!
So if you haven't guessed where we are, we're in Paterson, New Jersey, home of the Cosmos. And we're here for, well, we are here. That's the new name of this show, because in the shows where you kick the ball, we are here rather than here we are. So wah instead of wah. So as you see, there's a bunch of fans coming in. The fan gathering is going to start soon at this park here, Mary Ellen Kramer Park. So good Cosmos Seinfeld reference. And this is the first. Hello. This is the first match of the Cosmos in about 9 years. The Cosmos B played for 3 more years, and then we had the shutdown. We all remember. So and then the Cosmos haven't played since then, any capacity. So we're finally back. So as we're just waiting for the fan event to start, 1 hour before the kickoff, this is what you can see at the park, right in front of the stadium. I did not mention the name of the stadium before, I'm sorry. It's Hinchliffe. I think I say it wrong all the time, but it's Hinchliffe. And when we get inside, we'll talk about more of that.
Not Hinchliffe?
I think it's Hinchliffe. But you have waterfalls, beautiful waterfalls. There's dirt in the park, but what are you gonna do? Karen sees a dog on the left, so I'll probably cut now, and then you won't see Karen petting the dog. Maybe when this gets 200 views, Karen will make a video of her own things in the future. So we are at a Hinchliffe Stadium. So let me just tell you something about the stadium. Back in when baseball was segregated in the 30s and 40s, 1930s and 40s, Hinchliffe was home to 2 teams. They were the New York Black Yankees and the New York Cubans. And back then, of course, if you were African American, if you weren't white, the Italians snuck in there, but if you weren't white, you weren't allowed to play in Major League Baseball affiliated ball. So they played here. It's a very historic stadium. It's been renovated over the years, but in Paterson, New Jersey, this is their jewel that they have, that to a time that we've moved past, and we've progressed past that. Left of the field is the museum. Sadly, the museum is not open on Cosmos on soccer match days, but when the New York Jackals do play their baseball games here, you can go in the museum, and it has everything about the Negro Leagues in there. All right. Hey everybody, as a little update here, I'm now going to sit down and start editing the events from last week on Saturday. It was not the result that we wanted, but we had Cosmos Soccer back, and saying that it's been 7 years since we've been able to watch Cosmos on the television screen. So, it's back, baby. All right, I'll see you guys.
Hey guys. Okay, so you know pretty much how this channel works. My husband is the one who discusses the sports and the history, and if there's an interesting food or drink in the area, especially at like a winery or a brewery or something like that near the stadium, I'm the one who's going to plug that. But no wine, no beer right now, but we did stumble upon these 2 gentlemen right here who were selling a natural juice brand called Kudamono. Okay. And can you tell us a little bit about the juices?
Yes, absolutely. So Kudamono means fruit in Japanese. We're a cold pressed juice company, 100% fruit. No sugar added, no water added, all magic.
Sounds great. Okay. So if you come over here, these are some samples of, looks like their most popular ones. We have Apple Spice, Golden Refresh, and Sunset Blossom. They all sound very good. We did purchase the apple spice, and it is very good. It does taste like apple pie without the guilt. Thank you very much, gentlemen. All right.
So if anybody doesn't think that American soccer has... I'm not going in there with the Cosmos stuff. So. If anybody thinks that America doesn't have a huge soccer culture, football culture, these people traveled from Portland, Maine. So, I mean, not that far away, but it's Portland, Maine. Probably about a 10-hour drive, probably. Yeah. I'm wearing Cosmos stuff.
How you doing? Yeah, how is it? Entering the playing field or throwing objects towards the field is strictly prohibited and may result in removal from the
We're learning. So now we know. This is actually fun.
Today, we raise the numbers of two legends whose brilliance helped define this club and bring the game of soccer to a new generation of fans. The number 9, worn by the great Giorgio Chinalia, a Cosmos champion and one of the most prolific goal scorers in club history. And the number 10, worn by Pele, the king of soccer, whose arrival in New York helped elevate the Cosmos in the sport across the United States. As these numbers rise above historic Hinchliffe Stadium, we honor the legacy, the passion, and the global impact of the New York Cosmos. Cosmos fans, please join us in celebrating Giorgio Chinalia and Pele. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the teams and match officials to the field for today's Cosmos Legends match. Hearts Opine, starting 11. At goalkeeper, number 1, Hunter Morse. Defender, Mo Muhammad. Number 22, Breck Evans. Number 41, Ryan Scarlett. Number 66, Kamali Green. Midfielders, number... Starting in goal, number 30, Tristan Stefani. At left back, number 2, Massimo Morabito. At left center back, number 6, Anderson Holt. At right right center back, number 25, Jordan Chavez. At right back, number 17, Davide Galazzini. At center mid, number 33, Darren Cito. At center mid, number 28, Justin Milovalov. At center attacking, number 8, Osmir Spangler. At left wing, number 18, Christian Kofi. At striker, number 13, Sebastian Guenzani. And at right wing, number 11, Nick Zelenka.
So, babe, what do you say about the overall crowd playing in Paterson, New Jersey?
I think it's a pretty nice crowd. It's a nice day, a little windy.
So, Karen, doesn't look like it's going to be the result we want. But
No.
how was the first game? First Cosmos game in 6 years.
It's a pretty good game.
Pretty
yeah,
good.
very exciting.
How-
Nice crowd.
How was the stadium?
I really like the stadium.
It's a really nice stadium. So come back when it's hot. We'll be here in 2 weeks, so
Yep.
we'll see what happens there. So, all right.